Ovidio Guzman Lopez, the man accused of funneling what investigators say is 80% of the narcotics on Chicago streets, was set to appear in a federal courtroom here in Chicago tomorrow morning to plead guilty to more than a dozen charges. Late this afternoon, that hearing was abruptly moved to Friday. The question behind this expected plea deal: did the man known as El Raton rat out his former allies in exchange for a lighter sentence? When Mexican police wrestled Ovidio Guzman Lopez into custody in Mexico in 2023, his capture carved a deep notch in the notorious Sinaloa drug cartel founded by Guzman's now imprisoned father, El Chapo. Alongside his brother Joaquin, U.S. prosecutors alleged Los Chapitos operated the fentanyl wing of their father's international drug and gun trafficking cartel.
Ovidio has had a real impact on the safety and security of Chicago citizens. Absolutely. He's responsible for thousands of deaths.
Jack Riley, former special agent in charge of the Drug Enforcement Agency field office in Chicago, says the structure and operators of Guzman Lopez's international drug flow could now be exposed in a carefully coordinated plea agreement. Ovidio Guzman Lopez tipped his hand last week with this court filing in New York, signing off on his intention to plead guilty to federal charges in Chicago.
Given who he is, the position he occupied, the profile of this criminal organization, it means a lot.
Former federal prosecutor and ABC 7 chief legal analyst Gil Sofer says it's impossible to know the terms of that plea agreement.
It could range everywhere or anywhere from many years in jail still, given how many years he could have served, to witness protection program for himself, to witness protection program for members of his family.
Perhaps former investigators say the real tell came when Ovidio's older brother delivered Sinaloa kingpin Ismael Zambada to waiting federal agents in El Paso, Texas last summer. Both were immediately taken into custody and have pleaded not guilty to drug trafficking charges. Now, as the youngest son of the El Chapo drug dynasty prepares to plead guilty, investigators say this could be where the Sinaloa cartel crumbles.
You don't send a swan down a sewer to catch a rat, you send a bigger rat. And in this situation, I think it's appropriate.
We did reach out to Ovidio Guzman Lopez's attorney, and we have not yet heard back. In the past, Jeffrey Lichtman has told the I-Team that his client was not making any deals with prosecutors. Clearly, though, something changed. We'll find out what, maybe on Friday.
Sounds like the deal got sweeter.